comes to creating jobs, when it comes to bolstering our economy. And I got to tell you that that's not my core belief. And I've been all around the state. I've talked to folks in my district on a daily basis over the last 6 years. And I think that the values that's reflected from those conversations, from those interactions, is that people want our elected officials to work hard for them. They want our elected officials to be people that believe that we can make a difference. Even when it seems like the odds are against us, that we work hard every day to try to make a difference. And I'll tell you, I'm proud that Governor Nixon, when it comes to making a difference and creating jobs, singled me out as a leader in the passage in this special session this past summer on the Manufacturing Jobs Act. And it's not a giveaway to a big corporation. It's not a bailout for Ford. It's simply, and I consider this a very conservative approach to job creation, it's simply a plan where we allow Ford to keep a percentage of their earnings tax. Instead of paying it to the government, retaining that and reinvesting it into their plant, into new auto lines, into cars of the future, to keep the Ford plant here, to attract other auto manufacturers and other big manufacturers here to the state, and get Missourians back to work. I mean, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that's watching at home or listening on the radio or sitting in this room that these are difficult times. And they call for bold leadership. And we can't just wait for this economy to turn around. We've been swimming upstream on this economy for 3 years now, and we're not going to get out of it with inertia or luck. We're going to get out of it by doing what Americans do best, pulling together, building things, being the leaders in invention and technology and forward thinking that we've been. That's how we get out of this economic mess. That's the sort of thing that I've worked with Governor Nixon and Speaker Ron Richard, the Republican leader of the House. I've worked diligently with him to get this Manufacturing Jobs Act passed. We almost had it passed the last day of session. The last day of session is always the longest day. We go until 6 o'clock when the Constitution provides that we got to shut things down. And I spent all day with Speaker Richard and the Republican sponsor of that Manufacturing Jobs Bill trying to get that thing passed the last day. When we couldn't get it across the finish line, I reached out immediately to Governor Nixon's office and said, if you'll bring us back, we'll get this passed, Governor, and that's what we did. And it was a bipartisan bill, and it's an example of why we do things right in Jefferson City and why they're doing things wrong in DC. We're still able to come together in Jefferson City and understand the values of our people back home and put partisan politics aside to get the job done. And that's what I've done, and I see my time is getting short, but that's what I've done on an array of issues, not just job creation, and not just the Small Business Act that I filed a couple years ago, but also on the public safety stuff, on reducing meth labs in this county, on passing a new DWI reform, on making it safer for kids to get on the internet, passing Jessica's Law, which was the toughest proposal in the country to protect our kids and increase funding for our internet sex crimes task forces. I'm proud of my record. I could go on all night and talk about the hard work that I've done for this district, that we've done reaching across the aisle, but my red sign's up here, and I just want to close by saying thank you to the people of 102nd District, thank you to the people of Jefferson County for electing me for 6 years, and my work's not done, and I'm not done. You can count on me to continue to work hard for you. Thank you.